What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! I don't got nothing for November, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta force it, bro. We can always, first of all, y'all ain't gonna see my cut right now because we gotta wait until Friday to get it cut. You know what I'm saying? But that's one thing we're not starting off the month. We're not participating in this no shave November thingy, whatever they be on every year. Nah. We keep ourselves fresh as a clean. But anyway, man, we got something more serious right now, bro. The man DJ Academic. That's the dog. That's the man. Been fucking with him since 5+ years, bro. 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Really cool peoples. Back at it again, reacting on the channel, bro. We got something extremely controversial. You know what I'm saying? So he ended up interviewing, he's been doing a lot of interviews recently, man, and it's just dope as fuck because, you know, he's expanding and transitioning all types of places, bro. So now he's with doing an interview with this Brittany Renner girl, and you guys all know from, you know, my dog PJ Washington, you know what I'm saying, doing the man dirty, you know what I'm saying. All I gotta say with stuff like that, bro, like to just be simple and short, karma doesn't skip a beat, you know what I'm saying. PJ Washington, Mr. Young King. Keep your head up, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything is going to be good, and you're going to end up on top and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? PJ, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? But just tell him to stop ducking the ones. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just messing with him. But, hey, man, we're going to check it out. You know what I'm saying? And see the BS that she has to say. Because if you guys all check out social media, it's been everywhere. You know what I'm saying? She does a lot of trifling-ass stuff, like go to universities being saying things like hide your sons and all that type of, like, it's just pathetic, bro. Like, grown as, you know, 30-year-old, you know, woman just, you know, preying on younger men. Like, it's just, it's really weird, bro.
20,
like
16 and 20.
He probably don't even know he's going to, like, the fuck.
My bad.
Was he the league at the time?
Gotta have the audio up. This isn't me with the low volume.
Okay.
Now, make sure you guys check out, by the way, this is the last time I paused the video. Academics Off the Record. It's on Spotify. We're actually looking at, I guess, a clip that he uploaded from it. But make sure you guys support. He has a podcast on Spotify. Go and get that.
Ooh, he's seen all over the fucking media with these people.
So this is what I really get so fucking annoyed about is like, so when do you as men take accountability? You're old enough to ride this ride. You want to fuck with me. You want to come at me. You want to fuck me raw. So why are we babying men who make decisions for themselves? Like I told you, I was on birth control up until I had a conversation with my baby father. So what do you think happened? So I imagine I got a leg lock him. No, let me.
The maturity of men and women are different.
No, stop. No, it's because men and women are held to different standards. Y'all want to look at a 20-year-old who wanted to fuck. I was 26 when I met him. You want to fuck with me? Here's what it is. Nope. Like, stop acting like someone had to pull the wool over his eyes. I was exactly who I am right now. And stop. Let me finish.
Just right off the bat, the first minute, bro, like just learning, you know, through the years and stuff, you know, and continuing, obviously, you know, like about like women, bro, like this right here, bro, you just literally you got a curve. Because first of all, bro, it's just like she's one of those people that feel like, first of all, her word is always more important than yours. So it doesn't matter what you say, even if it's just 1,000% fact. She's just gonna always want to talk over you, talk louder. You think talking louder means that you're winning the conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what are the emojis and red flags? It's like 3 or 4 red flags, like right off the bat. She just automatically thinks the world revolves around her, bro, and it's just like it doesn't work that way, bro. Like, sit down somewhere. Like,
I have no reason to be.
Academics didn't even say a word, and she's just like, continue talking. Nobody's stopping.
And I believe in full transparency. The ideal relationship to me is for my partner to know everything about me. So please stop playing this victim narrative. If you wanted to just fuck me and just say she's trophy pussy, I hit Brittany Renner, that's that. Why did we have a baby? Our baby's name is Paul Jermaine Washington III. Does that sound like an oops baby? Does that sound like someone who was bamboozled? You asked me to move in with you. You wanted me to have your child at 22 years old. And here we are. I told you I'm okay to wait. I'm not in a rush. I'm a very spiritual person. I trust in divine timing. I know anything. You married to him? No, I'm not trying to. I just told you. Were you? I was. I thought that was my God. And like, I don't know why it's so hard for y'all to believe that. Like, in my mind, it's crazy to me The age gap between Jay-Z and Beyonce, crickets. The age gap between Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan, it's crickets. Y'all don't have the same energy. Lori Harvey's 24. There's a 10-year age gap between her and Michael B. Jordan. Stop.
Shut the fuck up. The difference is you named Jay-Z and Beyonce. You are not neither of them. Jay-Z and Beyonce are both superstars. Yeah, you do in the slightest 1%, 0.5 percentile have a point on what you're saying about the age gap, but they are both on the same level. You were just an IG freak, bro. Like, it's just plain, like, it's just facts. You were an Instagram freak, an IG model, versus someone that's a superstar, all-star in the NBA, a long-term career in basketball, endless potential. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just basically like it weighs like this. There was no compare. That's a terrible comparison. Jay-Z and Beyonce are in the music industry, and they were in their primes. You know what I'm saying? On this category, they can both help each other. It's not an unequal. Like, it's just there's no comparison with that.
Y'all pick it. What's the age gap?
No, not talking about.
What's the age gap?
Look, academics can't even talk. I'm literally proving my point. She's one of those that literally try to talk over you and be louder than you and think being louder is gonna prove and say that you're just right. Like,
for people you want to become goals with.
Okay, no, it's not about being a couple.
Stop.
It's about certain permanent decisions.
Okay,
if
something doesn't work for me, then why would I say...
If someone's 32, and we've seen this.
We've seen it with Jay-Z and Beyonce. Address them. Okay. Address them. This is off the record. You don't care. Address them.
When did Beyonce have a child by Jay-Z?
Then when did they start dating?
It doesn't matter
about
the
age gap?
Nobody's caring about it. Hold on.
What's the age gap?
The age gap is...
You were not Beyonce. You were not Beyonce. You can't compare.
No, it is.
Hear what I'm saying? It's not about
talk
that.
About any of this shit.
You got you had a kid by him before he could even really get his legs on.
That was his choice. I don't have to leg lock niggas. You wanna fuck me raw and come at me, accept what comes behind it. That
it's
child
even
was
on
planned.
both sides. If it was a woman, if it was a girl who just became 21 and a nigga who was 33 and she was pregnant.
But y'all ain't had nothing to say. Y'all had nothing to say
it's not about dating.
When Diddy was with younger women. Y'all have nothing to say when Future was with Lori Harvey. It's fucking crickets. No, I'm gonna say people's names because everybody in this motherfucking industry is scared to open their mouth. But y'all pick and choose. So what about Future and his bitch now? What's the age gap with that? Why is that not raising eyebrows? Because nobody gives a fuck about what men do. But let a woman be 6 years apart.
You're talking about everybody else but yourself, bro.
Y'all are calling me R. Shelley. Y'all got all these...
Oh, shit.
Child's name.
They said what?
If people want to have their own opinion about our relationship, that's on you. I could call my baby father right now. He will laugh. He's not going to dispel any rumors because he loves this shit.
No, he's on Twitter subtweeting like, yo, I want to see my child.
He's allowed to...
Why don't you let him see his child? Let's talk about that.
Because
first of all, we already feel bad for him because we feel like before he could even get a max contract, you already got a kid.
Do you guys feel bad for someone who moved me in and wanted to give me a baby and named it after him? That's what y'all feel bad about?
We feel like you were more in control of the situation.
Control is an illusion. So what are you saying?
Just like if a young woman who said, hey, listen, I met this celebrity at 19 and we start fucking around when we're 21. Even though if you're 21, we're going to feel bad for you because we know what fame and influence brings to someone. Especially with permanent decisions. Just dating, we'll give you a pass. But once you're having kids, you're getting married, of course, those are permanent decisions.
Okay, so did I make this child myself, or did it take his nut to make this child?
Obviously, it took Toya.
Oh, you did? Oh,
I don't know how that went down.
Okay. Well, do you know how?
He could have probably told you like, I don't want it.
Do you know how life is created?
Yeah, but he could have told you I didn't want that shit. He'll be like,
so he didn't want a child, but he's gonna name him the third.
Yeah, after it's gonna happen because your body, your choice, right? No?
Oh no, I gave him the option. Whatever you want to do, I love you.
So if he had said, not right now, you'd have.
I would have agreed to it.
So you just said. That'd be his fault.
Oh wow. So now it's his fault. What?
PJ Washington, I can't hold you down no more, man. Yo, we gotta
Well,
throw you to the wolves.
we were in a real relationship. There were real feelings involved. I mean, there was a beautiful child made. Just
Why
because
the
it
fuck
didn't
is he
work out.
complaining on social media then?
That's the $1 million question, isn't it?
Because honestly, he's the reason why you look bad. It looks like you're a user. It looks like you're, quote unquote, a predator because of how he looks to be like a victim. Hey, I can't see my child. Hey, I know you all warned me, blah, blah, blah. And yes, I fell victim to it. And now I'm over here crying. Not saying you should feel bad for me, but the internet's going to feel bad for you. Because you know why?
What do you want me to do? You want me to go on there? You want me to do an Instagram Live?
Do you ask him?
Of
why
course.
Why the fuck?
We have conversations.
Why the fuck are you acting like you're the victim when you wanted to be in this situation?
That's the $1 billion question. I've asked him that in private. I've asked him that when we went out to eat. I've asked him that over FaceTime. We've had a lot of conversations, and the reality is what we talk about in private will never be public. I have no desire to be like, I'm not.
I had a fucked up theory.
Well, let's fucking hear it. It can't be any worse.
There's two sides to every story, bro. A woman's always gonna play victim first.
Okay. Face my face.
PJ, if you're watching, cut this part off, okay? I thought he was the cash out option. I was like, yo, listen, you've been with way more, no disrespect to you, PJ. I told you to cut this off. You've been with way more litter people who are more successful in their respective fields. He's a millionaire, granted, at third. But I felt that, I always say about women, and tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just fucked up in my thinking. Maybe I need to change it. You're getting older, and you needed someone, and you probably always wanted to have a kid, right? And you were like, hey, listen, this is the person that I'm gonna not necessarily cash out with, but this is the one who will do this.
It's like really audacious of you because it just proves my theory that I've always been in it for true love. I've been with men with way more money, and if I was truly an investor and trying to cash out so I don't have to work again, let me finish. I would have cashed out 5-6 years ago. Men with a lot more.
I thought everybody had you as a side chick. I'm gonna be honest. I thought everybody else had you as a side chick, and listen. In a male community, we know the chicks that's like, yo, that's side chick pussy. And then we know the dumbass nigga who winds up the side chick. We're like,
so what makes me a side chick? Because what? I'm beautiful.
No, because the one who everybody fucks but doesn't wife. That's the side chick. Sorry.
So who have been side chick?
You wrote a fucking book.
Who have been a side chick? But I was never a side chick.
Well, when you write a book about having casual sex, and by the way, not one of them claimed you. We assume, you know why men don't claim women? Because we have our real girl that we don't want to tell about you. You know that.